The Nameless Bookstore. The Chandelier turned out to be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins. As a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon Drake, owner of the Nameless Bookstore. Pierce decides to pay a visit to the library.
Where is the bookseller? An old diary.
Is this not the same one from earlier? Pastor declared himself to be the prophet who renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to this voice in his head because it holds the truth. The Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 4. I think it was Volume 3 that I found earlier. Oh, where's the medical books? Where's the medical books?
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
This practical work, written by Sigmund Freud for psychologists, describes the techniques of analytical interpretation of dreams. The analysis must follow several rules, especially that of free association, a principle announced by Freud at the end of the 19th century. It treats dreams as a way of revealing buried desires. I cannot believe that this theory is applicable to my nightmares. Yeah, medical. What is this? Under the Seas. Oh, I already got that book. 20,000 Leagues Under the Seas. Inspect 50 items. History of Darkwater, Volume 2. Puritan colony, led by Reverend John Wickwood, settled on the island during the 17th century. They named the island Darkwater because of the dark shades of the sea. They believed it was because of the peculiar color of the rocks surrounding the island. They erected the first buildings, among which were the Hawkins Manor, the church, and the cemetery. The rare documents and handwritten notes they left spoke of nightmares and deviant behaviors. They disappeared at the beginning of the 18th century. Scary. Oh. Handbook Anatomy? Yes, more medical. Lovely. Oh. Oh, more medical. Oh my god. Dude, I'm like a doctor out here. Oh. Keep my eyes away from that painting. Don't want anything, to happen. Regarding TOS.
A strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
Strange amulet. Pendant is in the shape of a large dog. I don't know what it represents. Might find out more searching the books. Oh, more medical. Dude, imagine all the medical checks I'm still gonna fail because I missed 2 books. And the psych ward. Okay, I can't interact with this painting at all, can I? No. I'm pretty sure I saw she had booba sticking out.
What happened here?
That's a good question. Let's figure it out.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work.
True. Only amateurs leave blood.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Drunk, maybe?
What sort of thief leaves his tools
Whoa,
at the crime
crowbars.
scene? What killed all these animals?
Wait, yeah, what the hell? There's a ton of cockroaches?
What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
Oh, I'm getting hacked.
What the... Charles Hawkins?
How do I know it's Charles Hawkins? Dude, my brain's massive. How am I able to know that these people were here?
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
Oh, is that the Necronomicon?
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
Okay, anything else going on around here? Oh, you.
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Alright, leave.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Okay. If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality, in order that they may be recovered and burned. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother, if she is still of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues of the combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, order is the pleasure of reason, but order is the delight of the imagination. Indeed, despite my preference for organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If, by chance, a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its contents into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of this safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I will neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions. Okay. Clues of the combination to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. So, like, anatomy? So, like, in the skeletons that are all over this place, maybe?
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Yeah, I was just about to say the same thing. Is this like the 3rd sleeping pill thing we found?
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
Key of Arlephile? This key that bears the elder signs is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical medallion hanging at the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch whose purpose is to push back the forces of the great old ones were engraved at its center. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. In press cuttings that mention the misdemeanor, the date of that robbery coincides with the last of Hawkins' trips to Cairo. It remains to be seen whether he knows the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it. Yeah, that seems pretty useful. Okay. Not in that skull. Don't see anything in you. Hang on.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Was that all 3 of them? Did he hide all 3 of them in the same spot? It wasn't really hidden.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Written by Hermes Trismegistus, translated and edited by Nathaniel M. Coppelius. This collection of texts on different beliefs was written by a legendary philosopher and includes a translation of the Emerald Tablet, a popular text among 16th century alchemists. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology, a lectures collection of treatises and works on esotericism and the supernatural.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
I'm not reading all these. You can
Another
pause,
volume by
you can pause
Arkham
and read them
Editions.
if you want to. I didn't realize how many of these there were.
Arkham Editions? Never heard of them. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions?
Oops.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
There might be a couple editions.
Another volume by Arkham Editions.
ISIS unveiled. Okay.
Things are not looking good.
Am I supposed to look at this and see it as a clue? Oh, there's the phonograph. Can I put in the phonograph, the cylinder I got earlier? Nope, I did not keep it for some reason. Okay.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay, so I'm looking for, like, red gems and a golden artifact.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Okay, so let's start counting from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's go put that in before I forget, and hopefully it saves on the safe. So 5. Okay, it does seem to save. Okay, what's the next clue? Do they all have to do with the chalice?
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and
So
my
how
will
many
strengthens
white
as
pieces
my
are still on the
apprehension
board?
grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
There is...
The Queen has little protection.
There's 4 white pieces? Or do I not count the queen? I'm gonna say 3. And don't count the queen. Oops. Okay, and then what's the last hint?
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham Editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay, so it's either the total number or 9. I'll try 9 first before counting how many there are. There might actually only be 9. Okay, then the highest number I can get is 9, so... I mean, it wasn't that hard of a puzzle. I don't know why he was saying you'd be a genius to solve it. Figuring out which dagger was the correct dagger was a harder puzzle. And that probably wasn't a puzzle, it was probably pretty straightforward. I just was stupid. Whoa. What do you guys say? This game's little cinema cutscenes, they're pretty good. Okay. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hid there. A book covered in human skin lied inside. Irresistibly attracted the detective. A book covered in human skin lied inside, irresistibly attracted the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Mind was projected into another body? Whose body?
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is
Oh, I
deteriorating.
mean Colden's body.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Okay. Yeah, let's ask about the patient. Has he been drugged? It's probably a pretty
Did you
important
inject
question.
him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Dang, how many people are you
Again?
drinking?
But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
What can you tell me about him?
Yeah.
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep. 10 minutes ago, he curled up into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up, but no.
That'll do for the time
Oh,
being.
shit.
Any idea
I
what
just,
this
like,
man
I
might
just
be
typed back
undergoing?
Yeah, let's examine
Very
the
well.
patient.
I'll examine him.
Medicine.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky.
What the hell's going on?
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
He's pregnant.
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
He's got the Antichrist in him.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
That's what I'm saying.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
State of his limbs is worrisome. Severely dehydrated.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He
seemed to
soaked
feel
it up
better?
like a
Yes.
like a sponge.
like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
State of his limbs is
In
worrisome.
spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
What the hell?
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
So wait, bones are like that of a newborn baby. There's something in his belly, and is he turning into an octopus? His body's mutating.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations, and this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Seeth mold.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing?
Your patient's turning into an octopus.
How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is
Did
without
they make the
limit.
evil doctor in this game
It's your
German?
homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
I just got his accent. I mean, it's definitely European, but is it German? Did they make the evil doctor in this game German? My symptoms are worrisome. Never seen anything like this. You're turning him into a monster.
I've seen suction cups on his fingers. His falling
Oh, that's
body
what she meant by
temperature,
rings. Suction
his
cups.
dehydration. Had I only read the report, you know what I would have concluded, Doctor.
Do I? Tell me anyway. I'm curious.
He's no longer human.
Oh
These
yeah,
are
she did
the
say
attributes
she did
of
say he was sticky.
an animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
There's a lot of books on cephalopods in that
This amuses
area
you.
I was in earlier.
Your reaction does.
In this hospital.
I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Nobody mentioned crimes for now. Hidden files are proof.
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep mum.
Okay. Consult diary. So, the case. Get into Fuller's office, yeah. Figured. I guess even if I were to go back and... If I even were able to go back and get the books that I missed, it wouldn't matter, because I'm not Pierce.
Doctor, please. My chest.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Okay. Words. He's got milk in his IV. That might be the issue. Oh.
Nurse?
I thought I was supposed to...
Deborah,
I thought it was gonna
come and
let
help me,
move.
please.
I thought I was gonna
His
walk over
potassium
there.
level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Sorry. I kind of just stared. I had like a daydream while you were in pain. Hello, are you alright? Okay. Hello, are you alright?
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What? What happened there?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
Oh.
And that's how you broke your back?
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Broke back, bud? Is that how you broke your back? Oh, that's, Sanders' wife.
Mrs. Sanders? Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Yeah, what is she doing in here? Dallas gets a stay in which Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute, as well as the treatments administered to her. Fuller added a handwritten note. Who recommends to take her down to the psychiatric wing in order to provide her with the quiet and rest that she needs. Okay. Oh, you're out of milk.
What is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it. The key to the boiler room.
I can't
Not
pick it up.
where I expected to find it.
Do I need to go to the locked boiler room before I can turn around and pick it up? Okay. You have any issues? Nope. Okay. Oh. You get red wine, not milk.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
The dude's intoxicated and we get him red wine and an IV? Okay.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such a widespread trouble.
Yeah, that should probably be priority number 1. It seems to be like a disease around here. This guy okay?
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able
What's up
to
with
move
his
him.
hands?
The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White
I
froth,
thought his mouth looked
evidently
bloody.
because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor,
okay.
what should we
Blood
do
on
with
his
this
hands.
patient?
Keep taking care of his wounds. I don't know what more I can do. The patient has been mistreated.
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Got her. Holy moly. Got her ass. Oh, hey. Hello, Bradley.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
I'll prescribe you something.
Tell me your symptoms.
I have headaches. And I can't sleep.
No, not
Do
you
you
too.
suffer from insomnia?
No. Look, I don't want you to laugh at me.
Ethan, if you don't trust me, then who?
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
You're just tired. It seems you like an affliction. It seems like an affliction. Not you like an affliction. I was like, what?
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh, there's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Okay.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Dr. Colden.
That's me. Dr. Golden. Storage room.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Okay. Then get working.
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Huh. What did Fuller do to me?
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Okay. Well, I know where the boiler room key is. Just want to let me pick it up.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Ah, here's Fuller's room. But I need to get his key off him. Oh, unless...
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Rat? Holy moly.
Wait a minute.
You want
Where
some
do you think you're
cheese?
going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs.
Nobody goes. But rest. I will.
You want some cheese? Little rat boy? Yeesh. You know, good thing we're in a hospital, because Snatcher's got stitches. Holy moly. Are my sciences maxed? No, science medicine maxed out. No, I can't even look at my stats as Golden.
She's a witch, an old hag.
A
I
witch.
didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays.
It's temperamental,
What a
if I
pest.
understand correctly.
It's so unfair.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Why go through here? Hang in there.
Come now. Don't let that witch sap your morale. We're lacking in qualified personnel,
his
and
face?
she knows it. Her petty punishments won't last forever.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm trying. It's just that sometimes I imagine she shuts down the water herself, just for the pleasure of harassing me.
Her time is much
that's,
too precious
likely.
for these kind of petty games.
Anyway, I've learned my lesson. I'll hold my tongue next time.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay, is there anything in here? No, okay, I should follow this red pipe.
Everybody says it. She's a witch.
And she's back to talking about being a witch. Okay, I need
The
to...
door to the boiler room is locked. Where did I see that key? Ah, yes. The office in Block B.
No, you're
yeah.
pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule.
Why couldn't I just grab the key to begin with?
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Okay. Hello, Bradley. Goodbye, Bradley. Oh, whoops. Okay.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Oh, I need one of my 2 crowbars I found earlier. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Okay. Where would I find a tool? The men's bathroom.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag.
Oh,
I didn't make this up.
The men's bathroom.
And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
What's in here? This is where I started. Storage room. No. Tell me the tool I need isn't in the storage room? Is that really what you're getting at right now? But the tool I need is in the bathroom. Okay, buddy. Okay. There we go.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
She's still in here. Oh no, Elizabeth, what happened to the water? Should totally... Oh, I had to go back to Elizabeth. Should totally go talk to Donovan.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Dude. Oh, I feel bad. But also, I need to do this. Where is she? Is the rat here?
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Okay, check his desk.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Oh, it's one of these puzzles.
I've unlocked something.
There we go.
Patient files. I was right.
Okay. So, cylinder to put in the phonograph. There's a closet for me to hide in.
The Stendhal syndrome. Of course.
Particularly rare
This is
mental
where
illness.
Fuller found his
Subjects
diagnosis
display
for
mental-
Francis Sanders.
Display mental disorders linked to an exposure to works of art.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
That is weird.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
Why is Ethan on medication?
Ethan Pierce? Me? got a check mark, so...
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came.
Oh wait, no, Ethan Bradley.
Charles was keeping secrets.
Not Ethan Pierce.
I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Okay. Something I have to find. Well, what's going on here? Oh, right here.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Partly burned shoe belonging to Sarah Hawkins.
I must go back to the basement.
Okay, I probably shouldn't go out that door. Go down into the psychiatric wing. Oh, is it this way? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, sorry. Blood. Oh, watch out. I don't want to get hit by the gas again. Hello, Fuller.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Whoops. Maybe I should have gotten hit by the gas. Uh-oh.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
You're not a killer. It's Charles Hawkins. I've done nothing wrong. It's Charles Hawkins.
Take a minute to look around.
This doesn't work.
Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
Mary Colden was here.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Mary Colden.
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
I like this guy's shirt he's got going, or vest, I guess. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, yeah.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go! Rescue the doctor!
Thank you, Drake.
Okay, let me just stand completely still. Alright. Oh. The book projected Pierce into the body of Dr. Colden. The detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered that the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body of, Sarah Hawkins. But she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it's too late.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive.
Okay. Nothing. Diary of the Passageway, Volume 1. The Diary of Reverend Wickwood's wife. Her husband, John, built the first Hawkins home called Hilltop. At the end of the 17th century, they were among the first white colonists of the island. The previous inhabitants had disappeared mysteriously 3 centuries earlier. Why emphasize among the first white colonists?
An old diary.
How many of those volumes have I found? What would it be under? Mentor or knowledge, I guess? So volume 3, 4, 1, so I'm missing 2.
What
More
the?
pills.
Fuller, too.
Fuller's on the pills.
Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me.
Shit.
I must find her.
Okay, can I go out this door? Stop pulling on the light. Didn't even press the button. Okay. Psych ward's over here. Don't turn around. Someone saw me?
No!
Oh.
No! My God! What is happening to me?
What is happening to me?
What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else.
Yeah, what's going on? Just gonna it's like a painting. It's not even. I'm actually going through anything. It's like a Mario. I'm just going through a painting. Am I like just in an infinite loop? What's going on here? Okay. Am I just meant to continue walking into that? I'm not making any progress. I'm just getting warped to the same spot over and over. I meant to do something with holding up this lantern? Wait, what's going on? Why is it getting dimmer? Oh, what is this? Whoa, okay.
What happened? Something has changed, but what?
Was that lantern always there? Okay, what was the point of letting me back here now? Am I meant to do the same thing? Just hold left click? No, I can't do that anymore. I also can't pull my lighter out. What in the... Okay. Wait, what? Okay, so I guess I put the blue lantern there and the normal lantern there. And now I can interact with stuff in here, maybe? Increase brightness. Why didn't it tell me any of this in that first interaction? Why did... And how did I die to a shambler? And that... What is going on? Okay, I can't... Where does this take me? Swap lanterns? Make progression? Is that how it's supposed to go? Am I supposed to just keep swapping lanterns? And I wish my character would say something to like help me, 'cause I don't understand the direction that I'm supposed to be going right now. Okay, I can go through that. Can't go through that vent. Is it in here with me? What the hell's going on? Okay. Do I only have so much brightness in my lamp? And it doesn't like renew? Oh! My microphone was covering the icon in the bottom right of my screen this entire time.
Destiny, it has trapped you.
Okay, swap lanterns. Actually, where am I going? No, one more room. Okay, no, actually. Oh wait. Okay, so I can't let my brightness go out, or else the shambler gets me, I guess. interesting because this isn't how the Shambler worked last time I encountered it. Okay. So let me check in here. Okay. Let's go back this way, I guess. Goes into that room. Can't do anything about that sigil. And there's not like a painting I can walk through in any of these rooms. Oh wait, I can do this now. Shit, there's actual Shamblers walking around now. Or a Shambler, I don't know if it's multiple. My light's about to go out. Okay.
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
It's getting a little scary. Not gonna lie. Now that I know there's Shamblers, or a Shambler, oh, there's multiple. Of course, it goes through a wall. That's a bricked door. Okay. Of course. I swear I just walked through there. Why is... don't. Oh god. My lamp's about to go out. Okay, if I remember, just turn left here. Back in the light. Oh, so just being in this light refills my lamp. I don't actually need to swap lamps. Okay. And I can't go this way. No. So I need to walk all the way around here and then get into Fuller's office somehow. Oops, where am I? Okay, I'm assuming it's the other lantern that's gonna let me get to Fuller's office. Am I gonna run into Shamblers with this lantern? I don't like you pluraling the Shambler. I think I'm safe from the Shambler in this encounter, as long as my lantern doesn't run out. Door not shut behind me, because I need the door to stay open for when I go get the blue lantern. Why? Why do that? I thought it was safe.
It looks like things are back to normal.
Jesus. I just had to get one last just cheap scare on me. As I thought I understood the mechanics. Okay, so going left here is how I got into Fuller's grasp as Colden. Okay, no gas that time. Can I come back in through here? No. Ah, I'm forced. Was I forced also as Colden to have to go through this door? Well, this isn't right. I'm assuming I can go either way and it's the same thing. Can't see anything in these doors.
What's going on? It never ends.
Okay. Is it actually never gonna end? Do I need to go to a door maybe? Maybe turn around? No?
Damnation.
Oh, there we go.
That's me.
Well, now I'm in the room. Oh, no, the door's gone.
I gotta get out.
Okay, this is a little freaky. Who's that?
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
Is she dead? I mean, it's already too late for her. Oh, is that her?
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now.
Uh-oh. Oh my.
No, it can't be.
No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
Carefully, you could be having a syringe.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
Okay. Am I gonna pull? Oh. Also, I've had a gun this whole time.
Colden?
Oh, now she's back to being slumped. The hell? Okay. Let's do a sanity check real quick. Never mind, I'm in a cutscene. Is there ways to restore sanity in this game? Or like, does it just If you lose it, it's gone. And is it possible to not lose sanity? I wasn't facing that way a few seconds ago. Was I in the painting? Who's this?
What in God's name?
Is it Sarah Hawkins? She's alive?
What did they do to you? Can you speak?
So did only their boy die in the fire? Oh, I've just been holding that since the dining room table.
What is this? Is it... what?
Sarah.
This is weird.
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'd say she is.
Here, but no. No.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
I feel like she's talking a different language.
Is of the oldest green. Violent living, vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
Valid sanity requirements? I mean, I can't turn that down.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible, terrible consequences.
All right.
She had eyes.
Come with me.
Oh my god.
He will know. He will find us.
She's seen things.
One more reason to hurry.
Oh my god, what was up with her eyes?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us. It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course.
Okay, I guess just follow me.
The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
I have a gun.
This way. Follow me.
So many of my problems would be solved if I was just allowed to use my gun. But also, how much ammo do I have? It's probably just only one clip. Am I following you or not?
What the?
Oh no.
Oh, do I run this way? Yeah, okay. Oh, she got a head start. Okay.
Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Okay.
Damn it.
What do I have to do? Pull this lever?
I'd be better off finding a tool.
Okay.
Perfect.
This is the right tool? Oh, it's spilling. Oh, this is the same stuff that was in those flasks they called animal fat, right?
Let's move.
We went in that cave in the manor?
Where the hell do you think you're going, woman?
I'm your puppet no more, you bastard!
Oh, shit.
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
Oh. Oh, so it's like that.
Leave her alone! We're leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
Get up. Oh, poker.
Edward!
Am I gonna get a little hot in the fire and then stab him?
Tells me what to do with my wife.
Nah, I'm just gonna beat him with it.
How dare you?
Uh-oh. Oh, well, that's not the worst he could have done. That was throwing the fire.
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
You will protect her, you won't kill me, you have no future with her. Okay, we'll protect her.
All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole.
I hid her well enough.
You let Fuller play with her.
Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power, is what threatens her.
What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
I mean, is she really more dangerous than you? Yeah, she
needs help.
Interdimensional portals, but...
No.
I don't know.
Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
How? Oh. Well, Sarah did not save you. No way. Okay. He still dies, right? I mean, I don't understand. Like, he wanted to keep Sarah safe, but he also became an octopus man? Thanks for making it to the end of my video. Hope you enjoyed, because there's more to come. I try to stream as much as I can on twitch.tv/soulthebull, but since it's not my real job as of now, no guarantees I'll be live every day. Have a great day, and in case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.